Hello, beautiful people. How are all of you doing today? I hope you all are doing fine. And I'm here to share a journey about being a victim to achieving victory. All right. So basically, there was this man who walks into an interview and he's asked, why should we choose you? What makes you think you are the most responsible person for this position? And he says, absolutely, I'm the most responsible person. Ask me how? If milk gets spoiled by my wife in the kitchen, I'm responsible. If tea gets spilt on her clothes by my mom, I'm responsible. If the newspaper does not come at the doorstep in the morning, I'm responsible for my dad. And if my child fails, I'm responsible as a dad. So, this is how we are made victims of the situation many a times, and we don't know how to handle it. We end up blaming ourselves, we end up feeling guilty about it, and we end up feeling extremely bad that we did this to ourselves. Although it may not be our fault originally, directly or indirectly, we try and relate to it, right? And maybe the other person also tried to tell you, oh, because you did this to me, because you had this conversation, it happened, right? And then what we end up doing is we go into a thought process which is a chain which says, oh, I did this, oh, I did that, I'm so bad, I'm like this, I'm like that, and we blame. So let me tell you, responsibility is a responsibility. It is not blame, it is not shame, it is not guilt, it's none of these. So now let me tell you what is the journey of being responsible and be victorious instead of being a victim. Okay, so this comes up when we end up saying that, okay, this happened. Say for example, your wife is screaming at you saying that this milk got spilt because of you, because you spoke to me about this in the morning and I'm irritated and I'm not able to focus. Your response to that is going to change the whole thing. If you can just make it positive, saying that, okay, big deal, why you're so worried, it's okay, happens, we are human beings, right? We cannot be perfect every time. As simple as that. And then that person only will feel, and they will come and share with you, I'm so sorry that I told you this, right? So it's not about that situation. The situation or the occurrence of something is as it is and as it was meant to be. But what we do after that is what matters a lot. And this is what I wanted to share today. For example, for me, job was not working anymore. I was working in the night shift for 7 years and I really needed a break. What did I do? I put myself in the most uncomfortable situation and accepted discomfort because I felt I was not doing certain things right, and then I left and I didn't have a personal work life balance at that point of time. What I could have done is I could have blamed that situation and still worked and still paid my bills. But no, it's a decision away for you to make that decision, bring that change for yourself in your life, and make the decision of moving forward, moving ahead, and finding something that comes from a more responsible perspective or a position. So I decided that life coaching is the best thing for me right now, and then I took up life coaching as my career, and I put myself into learnings, I put myself into coachings in order to find out what I can do to be more powerful, what I can do to deal with things in my life more powerfully, or be more strong, basically, not even power. Okay, so this is what I would recommend you guys also to do. Instead of going in a thought process which is a vicious circle and that can take you to a vicious circle of negativity, create a vicious circle and ripples of positivity which can actually change your whole clock for you, and the wave of positivity is going to completely carry you away and you'll be drifted away to some of the most beautiful levels of life. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I request you to like and subscribe for my channel. And also stay in touch with me to know more about stories, okay? Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.